watching the morning show with me, Pratibha. Thank you for joining us this morning. Well, viewers, 10 days back, the return of 104 illegal Indians from the United States had sparked a massive outrage across the nation. From parliament to the streets, the opposition had staged dramatic protests demanding answers from the centre over the quote-unquote prisoner treatment of the deportees. And amid the raging controversy, all eyes were on the Prime Minister's interaction with the newly elected US President Donald Trump. The duo's first bilateral since the latter assumed office. And Prime Minister Modi set the record straight. In clear words, he reiterated India's stance on illegal immigration issue, saying that India is ready to take back the people who are living in the United States illegally while extending support to the United States. President Donald Trump on the matter. Listen in.
जहां तक भारत और अमेरिका का सवाल है, हमने हमेशा कहा है कि जो वेरीफाइड होगा, कि जो सच्चे अर्थ में भारत का ही नागरिक होगा, वो अगर अमेरिका में गैर कानूनी तरीके से रहता है तो उसको वापस लेने के लिए भारत तैयार है। ये सामान्य परिवारों के बच्चे होते हैं, उनको बड़े बड़े सपने दिखाए जाते हैं और उनको ज्यादातर ऐसे होते हैं उनको गुमराह करके लाया जाता है। और इसलिए ये ह्यूमन ट्रैफिकिंग में जुड़े हुए पूरे इकोसिस्टम पर हमने वार करना चाहिए और अमेरिका और भारत मिल करके हमारी कोशिश है और हमारी कोशिश रहनी चाहिए कि इस प्रकार की पूरी इकोसिस्टम को हमें जड़ मूल से नष्ट करना चाहिए।
Yes, it did figure during the discussions today, and the Prime Minister said, as I think he mentioned during the press conference as well, and during the discussions also he said that India has made its stand very clear that if there are illegal immigrants proven to be Indian citizens in any country abroad, we will take them back. But he did emphasize, and again I think he referred to this in his remarks at the press conference, but even during the discussions, he did emphasize that the return of illegal immigrants is not the end of the story. There is an ecosystem that thrives on this racket and that promotes and enables this racket. And it is the responsibility of both countries to do something about this.
Now remember, viewers, the statement comes just days after 104 Indians deported from the United States landed in Amritsar. Now the second batch of 119 Indian deportees is set to land today and tomorrow on two special flights at Amritsar's Guru Ram Das International Airport. But now another controversy has taken shape after the Punjab Chief Minister levelled a very serious charge against the centre. This time, it's not about the deportees, but the state where they land. Bhagwant Mann has questioned the centre as to why these deportees are landing in Punjab, alleging centre's bid to defame the state. The BJP was quick to hit back at Mann, saying the Aam Aadmi Party never loses a chance to politicize even such sensitive issues. Watch this.
कि केंद्र सरकार जिहड़ी है वो पंजाब नाल हमेशा वितकरा धक्का जिथे मौका मिले वो जान नहीं दिंदे। पंजाबियां नूं बदनाम करन दा, पंजाब नूं बदनाम करन दा कोई मौका मिले वो जान नहीं दिंदे। और भावें वो किसानां दा मसला होवे वो पंजाब च पंजाबियां दा, भावें कोई RDF का पैसा रोक लिया है ना, पंजाब का रोकया। मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स विदेश मंत्राला अमृतसर नूं क्यों चुनदे हो तुसीं? बदनाम करन वास्ते चुनदे हो, पंजाबियों नूं बदनाम करन वास्ते चुनदे हो तुसीं जान बुझ के, ताकि मीडिया कल्ले पंजाब में उतरा एक और गैर कानूनी प्रवासियों का जहाज।
बेहद अफसोस की बात है कि इतने संवेदनशील मानवीय विषय पर भगवंत मान राजनीति करने से बाज नहीं आ रहे हैं। ये और उनका ये बयान कहीं ना कहीं मानवीय जो मूल्य हैं उन पर एक गहरा आघात है। ये विषय पर भगवंत मान को राजनीति नहीं करनी चाहिए और इस पर लेकिन जहाँ तक आम आदमी पार्टी उसके नेताओं का सवाल है, उनको देश की रक्षा सुरक्षा से या देश में मानवीय मूल्यों से कोई लेना देना नहीं है, उन्हें केवल अपनी राजनीति चमकाना है, तो ऐसे लोगों को देश की जनता समझती है।
Meanwhile, there's no end to the politics over the issue. The opposition has questioned the silence of Prime Minister Modi over the Indian deportees being sent back in shackles. The opposition alleged that Indians were migrating to foreign nations for better opportunity. Meanwhile, the government has maintained that it was not persecution and that it was actually a process that was being followed since 2012. Listen into the war of words.
जब 143 करोड़ के देश के प्रधानमंत्री से पूछा गया अवैध घुसपैठ पर, तो उन्होंने एक बार भी अमेरिकी राष्ट्रपति के सामने हाथों में हथकड़ियां, पैरों में बेड़ियां, महिलाओं तक को नहीं बख्शा गया, जो हमारे लोगों के साथ प्रताड़ना की गई, जो उनको यातनाएं दी गई, जो इस देश का अपमान हुआ, उसके बारे में एक शब्द नहीं बोला।
हमारा यही निवेदन होगा सरकार से और अपील होगी कि हमारे कोई भी हिंदुस्तानी बेड़ियों से और हथकड़ी से वापस लौट करके ना आए, और अगर विदेश जा रहे हैं लोग तो वो इसलिए जा रहे हैं क्योंकि उनके पास यहाँ अच्छी नौकरी नहीं है।
आप कह रहे हैं चुनाव,
वो घर परिवार छोड़ करके अगर जा रहे हैं तो वो इसलिए जा रहे हैं क्योंकि वहाँ अपॉर्चुनिटी बेहतर मिल रही है, उनका जीवन अच्छा होगा, उन्हें कमाने का अच्छा मौका मिलेगा, अपने सपने पूरे करने का मौका मिलेगा।
Let's go across to my colleague Sabyasachi joining us on the broadcast with the details. Sabyasachi, we have already seen a controversy with the opposition raising concerns over the way that the illegal deputies were brought back to the country, and now a fresh controversy has broken out with the Punjab Chief Minister claiming this is a bid to defame Punjab.
Well, that's right. See, Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann has accused the central government for tarnishing the image of the state of Punjab. In fact, he says that the central government does not leave any opportunity to defame the state of Punjab. In fact, he have asked the central government as well as the Ministry of External Affairs regarding the potential landing of a second flight bringing the illegal Indian immigrants from the United States. Now, the war of words is continuously escalating. We had seen that in the parliament also several adjournment motions were given by the opposition member of parliament. They wanted a discussion and a clarification from the central government. Now the external affairs minister S. Jaishankar also pointed out that since 2009 around over 15,000 illegal Indian immigrants has been brought to the country, and it is an ongoing process. Now the opposition also raised question regarding the way these Indian illegal immigrants were brought in. They were handcuffed, their legs were tied in chains. In fact, the minister also clarified that it is an ongoing process and it is a SOP which is in place since 2012. Now, the Indian diaspora also is in touch with the US counterpart to make sure that the Indians are not ill-treated while they are bringing back home. In fact, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, while he was in United States, he also clarified the fact that India is ready to accept its citizens, and the main criteria would be to crack down the illegal migration industry that is taking place, crack down on the human trafficking that is taking place, and that would be a larger picture. But on the other side, the opposition continues to raise question on the central government, stating that because these people could not find a job in the country, and that is the reason why they had to fly to other countries to get jobs. So meanwhile, the war of words is going to escalate, with Bhagwant Mann stating that why didn't the central government choose the state of Haryana or choose the state of Gujarat, where around 33 people were from the state of Gujarat and Haryana, and why they are continuously choosing the state of Punjab and Amritsar.
Okay, all right. Sabyasachi, for the moment, thank you for joining us with those details. Another batch of illegal immigrants to the United States will be brought back to the country. Let's take a look at how that's going to play out. We'll go back to Sabyasachi for those updates. For the